Hello, YouTube! We are back. Okay, we are back at it. With the white vans, these are not even vans. Okay? So today I decided to go solo and just do a story time gameplay. And this story time is basically story time of how I almost decided to quit Imvu. So, as normal, like you recently just now start hearing, if you hear barking, I have 3 dogs, and they are all special. 2 of them are outside currently, and 1 of them is in the room, like with the door closed, chilling right now, but may start barking eventually, so you are warned. And just so you know, if you want to add me, you can. My name is ZeroFFICIAL as an official. Iggy Azalea. That's just about it. And to follow my Instagram, the new classic for you. Okay, so let's just get started into this story time. Okay, so as you could probably tell already, I will play as a Imvu celebrity, Iggy Azalea. So it's like when I was like first started as her, but then I took a break from IU for a little bit. Then I started back up, so I didn't look a lot like her, but I looked semi like her. So yeah. So I walked into a chat one day, and I walked into a chat one day, just living my life with no intention of any drama or anything of the sort, and I just automatically, no hellos, no anything, they just start picking on me, I guess. Yeah, picking on me, saying, "Oh, you're trash, like, it's a game. What is the point of you sitting here telling me this stuff because I like a certain artist music, and like I like a certain person, and you don't like that music. What am I supposed to do about it? What is you telling me how you feel about Iggy Azalea going to do? It's just doing absolutely nothing. It's pointless. Like, literally, absolutely pointless in you telling me this." So, I just was a happy person, just kept going into chat rooms, living my life, no intention of being rude to anyone. And each and every time I walked into a chat, same thing would happen. And then I kept on, like, it built it up to a point where I actually start feeling insecure about this whole entire thing. I'm like, it's just a game, but the words do get to you sometimes if you constantly hear it, if you understand what I'm saying. So I constantly heard that I was trash, that I need to drink bleach, a whole bunch of stuff. Until, like, it was up to the point to where I was afraid to go into chat rooms. Like, I would refuse to go into a chat room. Like, I do my best just not to go to a chat room. Just because of that. I wanted to avoid it. Just wanted peace. I wanted to live my life. So I want to know what I did every time I came online. I sat there, went to dress up, and waited for some friends that I, like, some close friends to come online, hang with them. And one day, I went to this friend, Gypsy's chat room, and that's when I said, okay, chat rooms are cool, and enough is enough. And then Like, I went to a Bad Girls Club, and then they pushed me to the point where I broke. And instead of leaving that chat, I fought for my right to be on Imvu, because I do deserve to be on Imvu. Like, I didn't do anything wrong. I just like this artist. That's just about it. So I was at a point, like, there. I thought back that time. They still continued to bring me down somehow, even after that point. I don't know how, but they did. Like, I just don't know how. They just literally broke me and snapped me in half, basically. So I'm still, like, I was still more afraid to go to chat rooms, but I said, okay, if I can fight back then, I can continuously fight back. Like, no matter what people say, I like this person, I like this artist, they call her trash, call her whatever they absolutely want, but what they're not getting, we are pixels. Literally, we are just pixels. What in the world do I have to do with that? I roleplay. The whole entire game is roleplay. Like, no matter if you're being a regular avatar, you are roleplaying. You literally can be anything you want, to the point of furries, an emo, a kawaii person. And you are roleplaying. By you signing up and then playing this game, you are roleplaying. Okay? So, if I walk into a chat, like, even now I get hate, but I get less hate now that I'm starting to stand up for myself. Like, even now, if I walk into a chat, some people will be like, hey, hi. They'll be nice. But one time, I walked into a chat, I said hi, did nothing wrong. They respectfully said hi back. We were chill. Then, all of a sudden, I got booted for absolutely no reason. But I'm guessing I know the reason now. I guess so now. So I'm like, oh, that's beautiful what you did there. But I'm just gonna live my life. So even then, I was still thinking, okay, what would happen if I just decided to leave completely? I wouldn't have to deal with this anymore, but my money, my friendships, all of that would be down the drain because of some people taking pixels seriously. Like, pixels? Are you kidding me? Like, what are you doing that's hurting your life so bad that you have to come for one person, just one person, who's minding their own business, make them feel so bad to the point where they work so hard, nice, never said anything, to where they almost wanted to quit completely, could quit something that they enjoy doing because that's what they just enjoy doing. What is the point of doing that? What do you gain from doing such things? Like, you gain some confidence, you gain, oh, I'm just being real. Oh, if you're being real, why are you telling me? I'm role-playing. Role-playing isn't that serious. And you're like, oh, it's just a game. And then when I respond, I'm like, oh, you're blowing things out of proportion for standing up for myself because you started something. And if I have the power to do in a room and you sit there and you start with me and I don't feel like it, I don't feel like hearing it that day, I'm going to do it. I don't care if you call me fake, don't care if you block me, I don't care. I'm going to do whatever I need to do to pursue happiness, which is why I decided to come on this game, Friendship and Happiness. So So if you are feeling bullied by going to a chat room, best thing is to do is either try to ignore it, and if that's not working, which I do not recommend most of the time ignoring, try standing up for yourself, because that is one thing that I really don't regret, standing up for myself. The only thing I really have major regrets on is not doing it sooner. Like, I could have been so much happier, but I was not feeling great at all. Just not at all. So, here's an example of one of the times I stood up for myself. I just walked in this chat like I was in the BGC. They didn't care. They were chill. I went to this place because we were looking for a club to go party at. And then as soon as I walk in, it was like, oh, you spit on me. I'm like, oh, is that supposed to mean something? And then she made a very offensive comment to where, like, it wasn't towards me, it was towards special needs people, saying that, oh, that's why you're like a special needs person. I'm like, I told her, how stupid can you possibly be trying to insult me by using people who are innocent, who do not get to choose to have a disability? And then she said, I'm blocking. It's like, great, block me. That would make my day. Then she pooped. Like, people like that are absolutely pathetic, and I think they are no need for space on Earth. Like, you could say that's bullying, you could say whatever you want to say about that, but I did what I did to protect myself, to protect innocent people, because there was no need for her talking to me in the first place if she didn't like me. So if you don't like Iggy Azalea, I walk into a chat, just don't say nothing at all, because there's some celebrities who do that as well. Like, they sit there and be like, oh, you're Iggy, the same thing. Like, if you're a celebrity, I don't judge you. I just prefer you not to judge me either. Because at the end of the day, this is role play. Okay? You could just hate the artist. Hate the artist. Continue to hate the artist. Tell me how much you hate the artist. But don't come at me saying that to me as if I am the artist. Because I cannot simply take that at all. So, I'm going to tell you when I started going to chat rooms more often. And that would be about, okay, so it's June now. Okay, I'd say about March, okay? So I was on Imvu for at least a good 3 to 4 months, hiding and avoiding chat rooms. Just hiding and avoiding chat rooms. So, you don't know whose life you're affecting by saying anything. You don't know whose happiness you're affecting. You don't know who you're dealing with. You don't know what they're going through with their life. You don't know anything about the person, but my life is happy. And that's one of the reasons why I'm grateful that I didn't even try to kill myself over this game. Because I bet some people actually probably do, but no people that I know of. So watch what you say on the internet, because what you say affect others. Okay, so this was my story time. I know it's all over the place, but this is what you will be getting. Just spread the awareness. It's just a game. At the end of the day, you don't have to see each other. You don't have to meet each other. You are playing your game because you love the game. So, I hope you enjoyed this story time, and please comment down below if you want a anything like a gameplay or something, or more story times. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I hope I'll be seeing you guys, and I'll be coming out with another video very soon. I'll try to post as much, but I'm not on a schedule. So I hope you have a beautiful day, and bye, with hugs and kisses. from my Marley avatar.